Big exchange here. Leg 4 is always very important in this format. Very well laid up by Duff. He's finding himself on a small number after very few darts in every leg. Double 16. And look at the doubling. Since that first leg, it has been flawless.
To win match 1.
This is a hurdle shot. Hurdle the 4 to then hurdle to tops. Oh, apparently not. That leaves double 11.
60.
That's where this game could change if McDonough can find another clean, crisp finish. Well, I'm confused. That might be the weirdest 64 checkout the world has ever seen. Be another twist. McDonough's biggest finish this week is 150. This would be his best one. Double 14.
120.
Got to give him credit for having a chance at it. That was a stunning attempt. And Neil Duff, you have been warned. Warning heeded. What a great first game tonight. So close between those two. They might be on a collision course once again later on tonight if they can both get through Group 1.
Charlie O'Carr, 170.
Is he going to catch it? It could be deadly. Bull. Bingo! That is the biggest reaction we've had from Champagne this week, and you can hear the pop in Southampton. Gavlas and his participation in the semi-finals is very much hanging by a thread. Every leg counts on Saturday. It has to be tops.
30.
Manby did not watch.
36.
And this could be his best win against Gavlas this week in their 6th game. No hesitation. And when he comes back a little bit later on, he will only require 2 legs to make it into the semi-finals here. King boots. Press pause on the invitation to the Final 4. He sees the funny side of it right now, but he doesn't want to keep missing.
180, yeah, would be amazing, but he chooses to go.
Ronan 20.
Different split. Ronan going to take his time now for the double 10.
No score.
Well. His confidence on the outer ring all of a sudden has disappeared. Therefore proving that hitting the final double is the hardest one. This shot is still alive. His favourite tops. Comes to his rescue. Who knows what could happen next? We've already seen 3-0 score lines completely extinguished this week.
102.
But this is another chance to qualify. Tops. It's another one missed.
Martin Carr 40.
I've run out of fingers.
Use your toes, Paul. Use your toes.
Use the force, Martin. Use double 10.
30.
And now McDonough gets 40 more. How many does he need to punch this ticket? He doesn't need any more because Ronan McDonough is the first person into the semi-finals. Is that sparkling white or champagne is very much welcome at a wedding or here. This would be some way to qualify. Oh, and it wasn't far away.
Kenny Carr 150.
Adam Gull was not messing around. No bull on that stage. The bull 32, and Tian does not have a shot,
56.
so 4-0 is staring him down the face.
He lost his first game by 4 legs to 1. If this goes in, he qualifies for the semis. Can you, Adam and Evett? He's through.
To break the Duff throw and put him in a commanding lead. But you feel like Duff still needs to do a lot. Needs double tops now. Finds the double tops. And you can tell that punch in the air. He knows he's 1 leg away. Nod of approval there. But could this be the shot that changes it all?
Maybe.
Oh
my word, what a shot that is from Thomas.
By Mr. Duff. Thomas is now not going to be able to do anything spectacular
100,
but set up and wait. But what a setup it is means that Neil will only have 1 dart at a double.
40.
He misses.
Now things could change. If Thomas hits the 82, it's effectively a 1-leg shootout to see who qualifies. Tops, biggest dart of the whole week. And he's found it again.
Martin Thomas.
Incredible darts from the Welshman. Would top the lot. Curiously, one of the best finishes of the night 55. Has been 68 from Duff. But it could be 68 that costs him a chance at a 5th weekly title. Double 10. Neil Duff has been eliminated. He has been outplayed by Martin Thomas in that one. And miraculously, that is now 3 players tonight who have lost their first game, but have come back to the stage. He'll be back to say something else, potentially, unless Tian takes this out. It just didn't seem likely.
43.
For some reason, this 25. Does feel likely. Manby is now the favourite to win tonight. And he is in the semi-finals.
138 for Tian now. Would have been a nice parting shot, but this might seem as if it's the last throw for Kieran Tian.
18.
If there's going to be another Irishman in Champions Week, it's not going to be Kieran Tian. It could be Charlie Manby still. The jury is out.
I think this could go. And this could go. We do know how effective he is on the double tops. He's going to move back into his position over to the right-hand side. Just trying to find that top corner. This would hurt. For an early break of throw. What a shot. The man was doing the salsa.
This would trump the lot of them. There goes that.
59. Advocaat 40.
Ice hockey is a very big sport in Czechia. Period number 1 was the groups. He negotiated that. Period 2, the semi-final. He may be about to go to period 3. Double 10. The first Czech player to make a final in Portsmouth is Adam Gavlas. What a roller coaster week it's been for him. And we don't know who he's going to face in the final tonight. Never thought about Thomas going to Mardi Gras. That might be his next vacation. Might go there if he wins tonight. But he's 1-0 down. And Manby gets another Tum Plus checkout. Wow, how many is he going to get this week? He is fast as an alternate player from the Challenge Tour. He's beaten some good players. But being a winner of something trumps everything. And in order to win tonight, he might have to win the last 2 legs of this contest because Manby was so much better at the start of leg 5.
83. Advocaat 32.
Charlie Manby now The 13, potential 14
He's
darter,
on
and he
the
gets
Charlie
it.
Manby.
96 average.
To make his first final in Portsmouth. To go up against his nemesis.
40.
That
Martin
is a
Carr,
slip.
56.
Let's see if it makes any difference. Thomas wants to take us the distance. Double 10. It's right there. And it's a one-leg shootout to see who faces against Adam Gavlas tonight in the final. Believe it or not, very, very sensible stuff. No risk-taking there. Thomas might have to settle for a semi-final this week. Double 16. It is going to be the final for Champagne Charlie Manby.
Charlie O'Carr, 100.
He's becoming the man to beat on that stage.
He's never got a problem starting well. He's done it so many times this week. Ever since the Irish players were eliminated.
Gavlas, yeah, had an opportunity, an opportune moment to break the Manby throw. This is a rarity. The bullseye is hit.
Adam Gavlas.
He has the break of throw. Manby cannot believe it. He missed an opportunity for the 1-1. Stayed steady, just throwing tons through that game.
He might not have to.
Charlie Manby had 230 visits in this game, which unlike him, the finals can do that to you. But Adam Gavlas knows his pace. Takes the sting out of the Charlie Manby throw. Has 3 clear at 32. To go 3-2 up, he needs double 8. 2 darts in hand. Is this an opportunity missed?
24.
It is an opportunity missed by Adam Gavlas.
60.
He's had so much time behind the arc, and Charlie Manby can't believe his luck. Needs to make it count. He does make it count with a massive shout, massive relief. He understands he's only 1 point away now from lifting the MODUS Super Series trophy week 6. You can tell what it means to him.
The door is ajar for Charlie Manby to double dip on the deadliest catch. It misses. My word, that was close. That could have been one of the biggest finishes in the history of this place. But Gavlas breathes again.
Charlie Manby know there was an opportunity there for some heroics. History was being written. Adam Gavlas there has an opportunity to send us in a... Does send us to the last leg decider. And this...
the final leg, Charlie to through first. Game on.
This 302 now. That treble 18 has to be hit. It is. He'll want to stay there. He'll stay there and make a 162, or he stays there for a 162. What a shot. 139 before this 162. Manby can only watch and set it up, but how good would the setup be?
87.
Well, he leaves 90, which could be a bull finish to win the week, unless Gavlas has got other ideas. He's got Rob Cross ideas. Double 16. That shot wins week 6. It won the world title back in 2018. And Gavlas saves his best for last. He's the first Czechia player to win a week in Portsmouth. And for the first time this week on the stage, he cracks a smile. What an ending to an unpredictable week. An unbelievable final. And Champagne Charlie Manby will be disconsolate at the fact that he put himself in position but wasn't given the chance.
Please put your hands together and welcome the MODUS Super Series, Series 11, Week 6 champion, From Czechia, Adam Gavlas.
Well, that is a smile of relief. He has had some week this week, Adam Gavlas. He's had the highs, he's had the lows, he had the disappointment of Group A. He bounced back in Group B, but just then, when it gets to Saturday night, he goes all the way to a last leg decider against Charlie Manby. And then he puts